versus film.
Hi, I'm Graham and welcome to Man vs Film. This is going to be a movie review for Bastille Day. Directed by James Watkins, the man that did the fantastic Eden Lake and the equally good The Woman in Black, comes this Euro action movie starring Idris Elba, Richard Madden, Kelly Riley. A pickpocket finds himself in the middle of a terrorist plot to cause havoc in Paris. Idris Elba's CIA agent must track down this low-level criminal and use him to help stop this terror threat. I like Idris Elba. I think he's a fantastic actor and he has that X factor that you look for in your stars. He has a certain charm and a certain way that he carries himself. And to be fair, if it wasn't for him in this movie, this would probably have been a streaming movie, straight to video, whatever you want to call it. It may not have got the big release that it has got, which would be a real shame because director Watkins has this real knack of making incredibly watching involving movies. They're always extremely interesting, they're always worth your time, and they're always good to see on the biggest screen possible. Idris Elba is undoubtedly the star of this movie, and his gruff, hardened CIA agent is a force to be reckoned with. But unlike most other movies like this, he's not some unstoppable action hero that just, tears through the bad guys. He gets beat down, his suspects escape his captivity. Now, it's not to say he's incompetent, it's just to say that he's not a super dude. But it's his tenacity and ferocity in his character, his drive, that really pushes the movie through. You can understand how he gets the job done because of the way he acts. Richard Madden plays the pickpocket who steals the wrong person's bag that sets off this chain of events. He's a character who we get a little backstory on, and we find out that he's constantly been making the wrong choices through his life. He's ended up in the wrong side of the tracks. He doesn't really out and out hurt anybody, but he's not on the right side of the law, and he's always looking out for number one himself. His point of view is completely contrasted by Idris Elba's CIA, out to save the world type of guy, and it's a good dichotomy between these two characters, and they do have some good chemistry between the two of them, which really drives the picture forward. The only distraction I had in the movie was the French Robert Downey Jr, this guy right here. Does he not look completely like Robert Downey Jr? It was distracting for a momentary notice, and every time he appeared in the movie, all I could think of was, it's Iron Man. The movie has some fun scenes, particularly the pickpocketing scenes, which are really well shot. They choreograph everything that's going on round about them. Reminds you of kind of like Ocean's movies, where it's they're distracting certain people to do certain things, and it's fun to watch. Even the action is well shot and it's well choreographed as well. You know the geography of where everybody is, you know what's happening, what's going down, and the consequences to the characters within these scenes. Add to that they're quite filled with tension and they're quite exciting. It's a good combination. The plot, however, isn't anything particularly new. There is a couple of twists and turns that are telegraphed early on if you're a seasoned movie watcher. But again, the filmmaking's generally quite good and stops you from dwelling on these facts. The movie's 90 minutes long and it never outstays its welcome. If anything, Idris Elba proves once more why he is a star, and I'd love to see him in the James Bond franchise. I could think he could be excellent as a new James Bond. The action is fun and exciting, and the main actors all do excellent in their roles. This is a great popcorn flick. It's something that you can just sit down, switch off your brain, enjoy the action in front of the screen. Yeah, you may not remember much about it the day after, you definitely won't remember anything a week later, but at the time it's fun and engaging. I'm going to give Bastille Day 3 out of 5. It's worth your time, it's worth checking out, and I will probably watch it again at some point. So let me know what you thought of the movie in the comment box below, and I will see you next time on Man vs Film. So thanks for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you notice on screen, there is 2 more videos that you can click and watch at your leisure. There is also a large subscribe button at the bottom of the screen. If you would like to subscribe to my channel, I will forever be in your debt. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time on Man vs Film.